Just a moment, but first, it's a case filled with shock and horror. A family found dead inside a Wallingford home after a fire. The father accused of setting it. Their 11-year-old managed to escape the flames and call for help. Thanks for joining us for the news at 10. I'm David Rose.
I'm Hannah Kim. It's a heartbreaking story we've been following since Saturday, and tonight we now know the names of everyone inside and how they died. Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman joining us in the studio with the new developments and just this heartbreaking case, Ali.
It truly is devastating. But tonight I can tell you that the woman's sister says she's proud of her niece who survived. She says as she grew up, she became aware of her family's situation, often taking on a protective and nurturing role. And that is exactly what she was doing Saturday morning. She was getting help when she called 911. After that, her intentions were to go back in and save her little brother and sister.
The charred remains of a home hard to walk by as neighbors remember the family who lived here. A man, woman, two of their children, and their dog all died. The sole survivor of this tragedy, Lulu, an 11-year-old girl who police say made it out of the burning inferno through a window and called for help.
The part that bothers me the most in my emotional reaction is the blockage of the doors to restrict escape. They didn't have a chance.
Police couldn't get in as they say the front door was barricaded shut. For days, the community has been broken, waiting for answers.
It's been kind of difficult with me because I felt close to them.
Baby Valentina Ragusa, only 4 months old, died in the fire, along with her 7-year-old brother, Sebastino, or Sebi, as loved ones called him. His aunt, Andrea Slonaker, sharing these pictures of the two during happier times. She says baby Valentina was a bright light since she was born. Sebi, she says, kept everyone on their toes as he was a very active, carefree boy who loved to laugh and was goofy. The medical examiner ruled their deaths a homicide. The two died from smoke inhalation. Their mother, 40-year-old Lana Stewart, was also killed. The ME says she had multiple sharp force injuries. Her sister says, above all, one of her favorite things was being a mother. Here she is, holding baby Valentina as both Sebi and Lulu run around chasing their dog, blowing bubbles. Andrea thanks first responders who assisted the tragic domestic violence case. She says Lana and the children suffered due to their father's mental health illness. She says Ragusa suffered from schizophrenia, and over the years, he went from a loving father to someone no one would have ever imagined. What began as a slow mental spiral suddenly went out of control before Sal would consent to receiving professional help again. Investigators believe the fire was set by Ragusa, who was also found dead inside the home. Fox 13 previously told you the 48-year-old father had been previously charged after he set fire to Lana's apartment in 2019. Andrea says Lana, Sebi, and Valentina will be missed, but forever in their hearts.
Loved ones say Lulu is being surrounded with an immense amount of love and will soon be adopted by family. They've started raising funds to help her with her recovery and, of course, her education. As of the top of the hour, SPD has not released any new details about the ongoing case. We'll keep you posted as we continue to learn more. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, there is help. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is available 24/7. It's free to call. Whatever you say is confidential, and we want to remind you, you are not alone.